All right, you guys, really quick extension on using font in Illustrator if you get done a little sooner. And we want to kind of maybe turn this into an album cover or a book cover, or maybe just a quote, putting a quote, maybe your name, branding, company, whatnot. But we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. That's the font tool. If you hold down left click, you'll see different variations of the text tool. I think for this demo, we're just going to stick with the text tool. I'm just going to show you very quickly how to use this. You can click anywhere and you're going to get your blinking cursor. And I'm going to just type the word sample quote. So let's pretend I put a quote in there. All right, same thing. I'm going to hit V to get to the selection tool. Oops, sorry. No, I'm going to click on that to get, and now I've got some font and I can rotate it and I can move it all about. I can scale it up. If you want it to be perfect, you hold down Shift and it will keep it perfect. All right, and then what we have to do is double click on it, highlight it all of it to change it. And then up here is your different types of fonts. The problem with this version of Photoshop is that it doesn't show you what it looks like. You have to like click through them. I have binders in the front of when you first come into the room, that will solve that problem if you're looking for a specific type of font. It's not a perfect situation, but it's just what we use. And then they have different variations of certain fonts. Not every single font has this. All right. This one only has 3, as you can see. This is the size of my font. Once again, if I want to custom it, I highlight it, type in my number. If I want to move it, okay, I can keep it there. And then the coolest thing is, once again, I have to highlight it. I can click on character. And this is where I can work on leading and kerning. And we're going to get more into that a little bit later in our typography. But just know that you can go ahead and change the spacing. That way you can change the spacing this way. You can stretch it out if you want it a lot taller. Okay, so that's how you can get really, really custom font in a very, very short amount of time, is to play with those. All right, cool, awesome.